Hey Taurus, welcome to your monthly read for the month of February 2025. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what comes out for you here, okay? Hope all is well, guys. How are you doing? Thinking of you guys and looking forward to doing this read for you here and see what bubbles up to the surface, all right? We're going to do a little bit different. I'm just going to go the first half of February and then we'll go in the second half. Now, of course, it could, something can happen in the first half, can happen in the second, vice versa, but time is fluid, but that's what I'm going to be concentrating on, okay? So do check out my weeklies, and if you are looking for a personal read, click the link in the description box below, all right? So what is going on for Taurus in the month of February? Let's take a look. What do we've got going on for Taurus? Okay, here we go. Let's take a look. What is going on for Taurus? February 2025 already, the month of love. All right, so what do we have? What's at the bottom of the deck? Interesting. So we've got the Eight of Cups coming through here. So this could be, maybe you're leaving a work partnership or a work situation for some of you. Others, this could be, that you're not putting a lot more emotion into something, you're starting something new. Some of you are starting up maybe a new product, a new business, a new job. For some of you, that could be the case, but it's going to be an adventure. All right. So let's take a look and see what comes through. What we're getting here, this is interesting because this is your energy. Taurus energy is coming right out of the gate. So this is interesting that we have got something. I almost feel that you got the keys to something of the past. I almost feel like this is like your inner child and he's holding a key, and it's like he's holding a key. And now that you've got some sort of because it's in your past, it's behind you. I think you've got peace to your life right now, and the skies are becoming clear and full of light. So I feel that whatever you do, you could teach the light because you've overcome some sort of key thing that had taken place in your childhood or your ancestral lineage. For some of you, that could be the case. I do get also, this is interesting, the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's interesting is that both of them you're looking from behind on here, okay? So it's almost as if that the King of Wands, kind of looking behind, focuses in on, let's just say it's the King of Wands in reverse, and that would tell me that it is high expectations. This could be a weak leader, someone that's someone who's a tyrant, so to speak, ineffective. Now, this could be maybe that's one of the reasons why you're leaving, or this could be something that you're recognizing. But whatever the case may be, you're just focusing in. I guess you're focusing in on your money. What's coming through is focusing in on perfecting your craft. So you could work in the financial field. You could be working in increasing your finances in some sort of way. You're perfecting your skill and your craft. And interesting that we've got both of those that have kind of turned their back a little bit. Now, with the Wands energy, the King of, I almost feel that there is an opportunity. Let me pull a card on this. This has got me here. Let me pull a card on this. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this is you. There is some sort of this could be you turning your back on an illusion and then developing some sort of ritual to put into place for that, for things that are hidden. So getting rid of some sort of illusion and then getting support from others because you see the light. It's kind of like before it was hidden, and now this is about developing the confidence and now seeing the light of some sort of illusion. All right. So this could be someone that is around you, or this could be you in terms of, what it is that you do. Interesting. Give me anything more on this King of Wands, which is coming through here. Wisdom and passion. So now this could be someone that you're interested in, and maybe this person is going through that as well. But if you're taking on all this energy, it's like you have gained the keys to how to move forward in life, and you're carrying that wisdom and passion, and you could be supporting others, and you're perfecting your skill in doing so, okay? So for some of you, but interesting. Eight of Pentacles, give me more. What do we get? Yeah, focusing in on overcoming limiting beliefs. So this is cutting through the cloud in the gray area. And this is about communication. So you could be writing, perfecting your craft in some sort of way. Yeah, having the courage to face your limiting beliefs. Wow. And you could be helping others do this, or this is you, okay? I do have that you've got some new inspiration with the Ace of Wands. So this is telling me that there's some sort of new, fresh, fresh way of moving forward that you're super excited about. And I feel that this is an opportunity for you to kind of move forward. It could be too that you could be taking on a new opportunity. I feel that you don't need to rush. This is about, you need to get some sort of perspective before moving forward, because he's kind of having this band and it's kind of like he needs support and strength. So I kind of feel that your impulses as you move forward are really on par. So that's good. But if you move too fast, you're going to lose sight of the big picture. So get some distance between the endeavor, what it is that you want to do if you're feeling confused or unclear about your purpose, because there is no rush. You're not going to lose any momentum by stepping back for a moment to do whatever it is that you need to do over here. Even if it's just for a brief moment, so you can get some needed perspective. What else do we need to know about this Ace of Wands? What else do we get? It'll be an unexpected gift. Yeah, you could have something coming through that is an unexpected gift, but by stepping back, you're going to get an unexpected gift. This is beautiful, guys. And what else? Yeah, you need to make sure that you're nourishing yourself, and so you can really flourish, is what I'm getting. I do get letting go of the burdens and the struggles of the past. What was the 10 of Wands? What was that? Yeah, I think you're kind of seeing what that is. You're being gentle with yourself in the process. But I do get symbolism. So pay attention to your numbers, to conversations, to nature, to something that is just a deja vu, anything of the sort. But the 10 of Wands is letting go of the burdens of something. It's like the universe knows what you want, but it wants you to become clear. So it's about writing it down and bringing it into physical form. But it's something about letting go of the burdens. It's a 10, or you've been really working really hard, and it's time to take a moment, because the next card that you get is the Empress card. You get these amazing cards, Taurus. And this is beautiful because it's about motherhood, nurturing your femininity. It is, birthing something new, creating some sort of harmony, beauty and art in your creativity. Give me more about this. Yeah, making sure you get the rest that you need. Making healthier choices for yourself and your lifestyle. This is focusing in on healthy choices, healthy routines, okay? And really focusing in on your passion. You could be listening to subliminal messages before you go to sleep, but this is about getting enough rest after perhaps working really, really hard. Okay, so make sure you don't burn yourself out, okay? Anything else we need to know about the Empress of the birthing of something new? New insight. New insight, perhaps in matters of the heart's giving you confidence. The blue is the communication of the throat chakra, and it's about your passions and moving forward, and the yellow is confidence. So it's about moving forward, getting the rest that you need, and as you love yourself, it's going to bring you new insights. When you take good care of yourself, do you just notice, Taurus, on how great things come to mind? You're able to leave some open space for opportunities and gems to come through and new insights. So this is what I'm getting. It wants you to have faith on whatever it is that you're birthing something new. So some of you, it could be a new job. It could be a new opportunity of some sorts. Let's pull a few cards to see if anything else comes through. But one thing is very clear, is that you've had the courage to overcome your limiting belief, and you're using that wisdom and you're turning it into a passion in some sort of way. But do make sure you take your breaks, because unexpected gifts will come through. Don't burn yourself out, okay? Anything more? What do we get? Alignment and harmony. Wow, this is the Lovers card. So some of you could be making a choice, could be doing with the Gemini, or this is you making some sort of choice in some sort of way, in birthing something new. Four of Cups, this is contemplation and reevaluating things. So that's that stepping back from this new opportunity here. So as you move forward with confidence and having passion and enthusiasm and this new creative spark that you have, again, it's about stepping back to nourish yourself because an unexpected gift is coming through. You might not expect this coming through, but it is, you need to contemplate to reevaluate something. Yeah, illumination, the illumination of knowledge. All right, you're going to get that knowledge. Just what I was talking about, the high priestess energy. You're going to get that knowledge come to you, and that's why it is so important that you step back. Okay, interesting. Anything else in the first half of the month for Taurus to be aware of? Make sure that you could be supporting others or giving support. But what I'm getting here is ancient amulets. So this could be amulets like different crystals or anything that you use that's going to be helpful for protection for yourself. It's going to help you in your manifestation of fortunes. It's a 2 card. So that means, making progress. That could be the case for many of you. It could be that that there's no urgency. Be patient. You draw in your power symbols, your crystals, to protect and energize yourself. Get the rest that you need in terms of your daily habits. Listening to subliminals, it's coming through, so it's important for you here because your magical power just rises. And your ability to weave love into your vocation of what you do is a gift from the gods. So whatever it is that you do, the answers lie in kind of the palm of your hand. Some of you could be doing tarot. Some of you, something of the sort, using your hands. So yeah, it's any sort of amulet, whether it's a crystal or whatever jewelry that you find that's good luck that helps you, it radiates its own energy. And it can be transferred from one person to another, whoever carries it or who is in contact with it. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting here. Interesting. So let's take a look at the second half of the month. Let's see what comes out here. Okay. Second half of the month, what comes out for Taurus? What do we get? So, let's take a look. Second half of February 2025 for Taurus. What comes out? What is it that we get for Taurus? Let's take a look. What does Taurus need to know most second half of the month for February 2025? Work, love, life, career, whatever it is that needs to know most. Okay. Okay. And wow, judgment, making a decision on something. Wow, exhaustion, kind of going through and the 10 of Cups. Wow, you guys have got an opportunity coming your way. This is a big pentacle, all right? And this is, coming in the wealth of the green gardens around there. I just feel that there is an opportunity for a manifestation to come through. This is a new work opportunity, a new love. This is resources and abundance that are coming your way in the second half of the month. Quite interesting. Now, what I also find interesting too is that the World card, it's in reversed. And so when I get that, this is maybe there's a stagnation at this moment because something's being transformed. And so then you're not sure which way to go. You may be caught up in all the choices and illusion, but there's something that stands out, which is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is something that seems to be standing out. And this is an opportunity to be able to look at and kind of see, okay, well, how do I want to use this pentacle? Because this just reverberates this. These two are almost like so similar because this is focusing in on moving forward and taking action, and focusing in on nurturing, focusing in on your routine, doing hard work, and you're committed. It's very much like this card as well. But you because you see something that you really want. This is so beautiful. So I feel that this is to be able to move forward in some beautiful way. I feel that your fascination of wealth, it could be, he's like, this is a person who's learning about the value of money and other forms of material wealth. Now, you could be in that industry. He doesn't know how he wants to spend his life, but he can see the fascination of wealth, and what it has done for so many people. So he's at home in the physical comforts of wealth, and he would. It's kind of like without the wealth, it would kind of shock his system a little bit. But he'll settle down soon and begin to look at wealth and build fortune. But there's something about that, making some sort of judgment that is coming through. So the judgment card is all about a renewal. There's some sort of renewal about money. But what's so beautiful and what brings long-term happiness to you? I feel that you might be changing how you view money because it's transforming scorpionic energy. I feel that there is a big a change here, some sort of big change that is happening, that I feel that is really moving forward. It's kind of like he can't decide what he wants to choose in his options, but a breakthrough is coming and a choice is going to be clear. And this is what I feel, is that choice is being made, judgment is being made, and that resurrection brings in long-term happiness. So if you don't know the direction that you're taking, hold on, Taurus, because it's going to be coming to light for you here. You're trying to move forward when things are murky is not the best thing to do, because you might entangle yourself in a situation that makes it even murkier, like murkier. I don't know how I want to say it. Murkier. So stay still and kind of wait until you get the information that you need. And that's why it was so important at the first half of the month, because you're going to get it. You're going to get it because you get the 10 of Cups coming through here. So very interesting. So I feel that with this Judgment card, there's an opportunity. When I feel that there is, we'll talk about this world in reverse in a second, but I feel that judgment is related to washing your spirit clean of something. So I feel that you got this deliver what's fair and what's been earned, and that's going to be important. So atonement, accepting, our what is it? Our perfect imperfections, as well as our beauty, as well. So there's a fair decision or judgment that is going to be made. You're going to be happy with the outcome because it comes with, the 10 of Cups. So I feel that there's some sort of happy outcome that is coming through. Now, what's interesting is that you're getting the World in the reverse, and this is telling me that it's when I get that in reverse, it kind of says, is this a successful completion? It's like, I almost feel that there's an opportunity for you to make some sort of shift and change. Um, So don't try to force anything, is what this is saying. Don't try to, make sure that you don't do that. Okay. Let me pull a card on this. Give me a card. Why is the world in reverse? There's a mystical reason, and it's whimsical and mystical. That doesn't say a lot. Welcoming in. Maybe that you feel, because you're feeling a lack of stagnation, And I do get with this death card, it's like a transformation, and making a judgment towards what I love about this is you get the 10 of cups and you get the ace of pentacles coming through and the knight of pentacles putting in the work to make some sort of judgment. The 10 of cups is happiness, alignment, and fulfillment and reaching that harmony that you've wanted. Give me more about this 10 of cups coming through for Taurus. Blessings. Oh my gosh, Taurus. This is beautiful. You got blessings coming through here. Give me more on this transformation. This death card. There's incoming transformation that is a game changer. Now it's going to be a surprise. All right. And with this choice, what is this choice? The 7 of Cups. Past programming. So it is about recognizing false stories, the illusion and fantasy. And then with this Knight of Pentacles, you're making your own path. You're trailblazing something here, Taurus. Your heart and mind is aligned and you're being very authentic and true to yourself. You know, as I was talking about this, how he's going to build his wealth and things like that. You're on your own path and you're creating it. You're a trailblazer in what it is that you're doing. Whatever it is, it leads to the 10 of Cups and many blessings. What is this judgment that comes through? Boundaries. Making sure that you've got healthy boundaries in place, all right? And especially as it pertains to limiting beliefs. So it's something having to do with past programming and limiting beliefs of the shadow work. And what you're doing, remember when I said you're listening to subliminals? And I felt that you were doing that over here. Well, what's interesting is that you're rewiring your limiting beliefs by putting boundaries, and you're making a desire. You're making at a focal point to be able to do that. Your blessings are coming through. You're taking the next step towards your dreams and goals. Success is already opening. It's time for you to do that next step. So whatever it is that you want, there's that opportunity. That's time for your next step. What do you need to know about this second half of the month? Anything more? Leadership and success. Man, you got the King of Wands passionately moving forward, a new direction. You're moving forward in a new direction. And it's a way of thinking. And you're focusing in on your tenacity and your generosity moving forward. Wow. You are just focusing in on releasing any sort of attachments that have held you back. But there is something about a transformation that is a game changer in your life. And it has to do with trailblazing and getting rid of past programming. And you're ready, poised, and ready to move forward on towards your dreams. It wants you to move forward towards your dreams right now. It wants you to take inspired action and go for it. You have to step outside your comfort zone, Taurus. Whatever it is that you're doing, make plans. Now is the time. The opportunity is here. It's a favorable outcome is in alignment. All right. Get the support if you need it. Okay. But it's time to be able to move forward. So I'm going to leave it there. If you want a personal read, guys, click the link in the description box below. Until next time, namaste.